Let's hop over. This is a quad box. 4 boxes. Under 20 bucks. Can't beat it. What? From this stuff? We've had dual autos. An 8 auto from this. Or Elite Extra Edition. That's still crazy, dude. So Nick H, 2. David Pip, welcome to the show. Chris Hayes in. George, you're in for 2. Mike P, welcome. Charles, what up? Webb and Bailey closing out 14 4-box, 3 random teams for this break. We're going 9 times as we rolled 3 threes. That's crazy, dude. I've hit dual autos out of here, but never a 8 auto. How do you even fit that on one little card? Final round, Nick. Down to Nick. We got a Nick sandwich. That is crazy. All right, so we're copying those in 3 times. And then over here, we're going 9 times with your teams. In alphabetical order, you're just getting random teams. Which I kind of like. I think it makes it more fun. Sometimes, it's obviously, if you're doing like a higher end, it's more fun to do the tiered to make sure that you guarantee yourself something. But when it's this one, it's just a fun little crapshoot. I like the total random. So there's your teams. Let's see who got them. Yankees go to Nick H. Bonk. So Nick H has the Yankees. There you go. Nice. That's pretty cool, Nick. We'll scroll down to the bottom so you can see those last few teams that are there. Again, we'll leave this up on the screen for a second, as I know not everyone's watching live and you like to go back and watch and see all of your teams. So I don't want to go off of it too quickly. But we will post the sheet inside of the channel right now for those of you that are watching live, so you can see your teams and make any trades if you so choose. If you don't want to make any trades, then we'll go. We'll post the sheet in so you guys can see it. And then we should be good. Alright, so there you have that. Here it is up on the screen. If anyone wants to make any deals, let me know. Otherwise, you know, we'll jump in. Again, the only other thing that's left on the site, we do have Chronicles. We can do divisionals or personals of those. Again, I got a really good deal on those, so that would be a great deal. We have Select Basketball, Bowman High Tech, Diamond Kings, Gold Standard. What else? Some soccer, New Select, Old Select. Lots of good stuff. I don't know if Chris Hayes is up right now. Bonk. He's in chat from time to time, but I don't know if he's here. I probably would if I were you too, Nick. But that's just me. I usually don't make trades. I'm so worried about making the wrong trade and dealing away something I shouldn't deal away. But everyone likes to get their PC team, so if you want to try and get a PC team, that's good. Anyone want to make any deals? I haven't seen Chris Hayes in chat this evening. Mike P, I think you're new. You got the Whites or the Red Sox, the Cardinals, and the Indians. So that should be all right. Nick Hand, you could be Griffey hunting. He is in here. Obviously a super rarity. What up, Bangarang? Your break's next, dude. Justin, you hopped in something, didn't you? I swear I saw your name. Yeah, Preferred's next. So again, Bonk has the Rockies, the Angels, the Braves, the D-backs, the Dodgers, and the Tigers. Nick, if anyone wants to trade. Again, right now we're on quad box of Elite Extra Edition. Nothing, man. How are you? And then dual preferred serial number sold out next. Preferred should be fun. And then after that, all we have is basketball, and we got tons of personals in-house. The night is young. I'm on spring break. If no one wants to do personals, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, I got to open. We got a bunch of personals already sold. Keith's doing 5 Elite Extra Editions. Nick's doing 2 hockeys. And then we got a bunch of stuff in-house. So, all right. I'm going to open these. If you guys want to trade, do it now. Otherwise, just roll with who you got. That's part of the fun. Good, man. I'm glad to hear it. Spring break, woo! I'm definitely a woo girl, Rob M. That's for sure my persona. So far, my spring break has consisted of going to a children's play place that looked like a fire department, which was really fun. That's as crazy as it gets here in Elgin, Illinois. Fire Zone, Hoffman Estates. Tomorrow, oil changes. We're living on the edge, guys. There's only one way to live, and that's YOLO. And we're not getting 1 oil change. We're going to go for 2. My car and my wife's. So things are getting crazy in Elgin. Oil change central. It's going to be bonkers. As I sit there and wait, I'm going to bring a book and try and read. Woo! You know how we do it. Till about 25 and then you grew up. Alright guys, trades are closed. Nobody's making any deals. Dude, we got... Oh, I thought that was fat. Play place at McDonald's. Nothing wrong with that, dude. Alright, here is the Reds. Wyatt Strahan. Again, we're going to count these because 6 are guaranteed. Usually we hit 8. Sometimes we hit 10. See, Chris knows what's up. He's living on the edge. Get crazy, ride one of those stuffed animal things that you can drive around the mall by yourself at Spring Hill. Dude, we got to get one of these autoed one time. That would be pretty epic. Who had the Reds? I'm sorry, I didn't even look. David Pip! What's up? Welcome. I think it's first break, first hit. Dude, be autoed. Oh, yeah! Abreu and Castillo! Dude, that's sick! Out of 15. A rare dual auto sighting. Jose Abreu and Rusney Castillo. Hot boxes are 10 autos. Chris, what is the screen capture? It's not 0. $14 out of 15, Abreu and Rusney. Red Sox are Mike Prin. White Sox are Ryan Webb. That needs to get randomed at the end of the break. But that is a sweet hit out of a $20 break. Quad box. The plus sign. Where the frick is the plus sign? All right. That would be a negative, sir. Plus sign is a no-go. I repeat, plus sign is a no-go. Got it. Marcus Wilson. I need to put this off to the side so we can random that. Got it. Devin Ortiz. There's our one relic again. There's one of those in every box. We randomly throw those into the mail day. Hey, no one's trying to hack into your screenshot captures. Just leave it the same key. We wouldn't have to have this conversation. I'm ready. I'm always ready. Castillo. Again, the only redemption that should be out of here. That's probably true. The only redemption that should be in here is Conforto. Everything else should be a live SIG. Usually on card. But not always. There's Skylar Ewing. That is to $7.99 for the Gigantes Nick Hand on the board. Dude, Abreu and Rusney. I know Rusney's been a disappointment, but that's a pretty cool card. IMO. It's disappointing when you get a pack that doesn't have an autograph in it. That's how I feel about this product. Every pack, like there's 20 packs in a box. Feels like every single one. There's Trey Turner. He's a Padre. This feels like every pack should have an auto. What's up?
Don't you know Gallows and Anderson and Finn Balor are taking on the Miztourage right now?
Nope. TJ Antoine, 200.
Oh.
I already did it. I said I got it.
Oh, you found it.
Yeah. Well, I used the plus sign, like on the keyboard.
No, I said kiss plus sign.
I know, then I figured it out.
Because what's happening is it's working throughout the day, and I kept hitting 0, and it was taking like a million screenshots.
Nice.
Every time I hit 0, it was like...
Brian Shales, 25. That is the Miami Marlins. Marlins.
What is this stuff?
They didn't make the Major League Baseball roster.
Why does this look different? Is there a different...
Diane Bailey. This is 2014.
Diane's here?
Well, Diane got a hit. I don't
Oh.
think she's here. I haven't seen her in chat yet.
What's this different? Is this a different year?
2014.
Oh. What's the other one that you had for like...
2017.
There was one over here somewhere.
Yeah, that's still over there. There's a Max George to 100. There's Colorado Rockies. Rockers are bonk, bonk, bonk. Max George goes to Michael George. Reunited and it feels so good. Again, we'll count our autos at the end. Usually if you get a dual auto, I would say that there should be 7 in this box if everything holds correctly. There's Jonathan Holder to 75. Jonathan Holder, 75. He is New York. It looks to be like a Yankee for Nick, but I will double check Jonathan Holder. It looks very Yankee-esque in his uniform, but that's not always an indicator. If it is the Metropolitans, we'll have to look that up, but that's DB, so we'll have to double check. There's Casino to 200. Again, we're sending all the autographs, relics, numbereds, and any sexy rookies that we find from an insert. Which, like that Trey Turner, like that's an example. Otherwise, it's usually just the numbers and the autos, because that's going to be 30 plus cards in this break. Nick Howard. 3 packs left, box 1. Again, after this is 2016, 2017 preferred serial number break. There's Lane Ratliff for the M's to 25. Dude, I told my buddy Nick L that once you see some color, there's lots of color, and that's our second 25. We had a 75. We had a dual auto to 15. But there you go. M's, I think we're Nick H. He said he got his Mariners, didn't he? There you go. Lane Ratliff to 25. So a really fun product. 4 boxes, 3 teams, $19.99. I dare you to find a better deal on the internet. Do you guys have more of this stuff? Web. I might just get into case. I bought a case and did like a personal case with my brother-in-law and I. But I like it. All right, let's do our count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in our relic. So 7 autos and a relic. Box 1. Box 2. So again, there's 6. It says 6. I don't know if we've ever had 6. That would be disappointing. If we get 6, that usually means that you got a monster card. That's weird that wasn't backwards, but there you go, Danny DeKroger. He is a Cardinal. The Cardinals are Mike Prin on the board, sir. That is to 799. We'll keep that in a separate pile for box 2 so we can count those. Yeah, dude, that dual auto's sweet, man. Even crazier that it gets to get randomed. There is to 200 Justin Twine. Justin Twine. It's an amazing name. Almost like Willpower. Isn't he a racer? Oh, nice! A patch! Those are rare. To 25. Ryan Velati. A rare patch. Usually they're all swatches, but there's a Primo patch of Velati 10 out of 25. Again, those get into the random at the end that we throw into people's mail days with the USAers. Posada. Nothing, honey. Yeah, dude, the dual autos are rare. When we did a personal case, we only hit 2 dual autos in the whole case. Greg Allen to 150. We'll see if we can hit a orange or gold. They're usually to 10 or to 5. That's the hunt. What's up, Connor? How are you, man? What's happening? Been a long time since you've seen the old Sasha Mar come through. Doing all right? There's Trace Supak on card. A little funky auto. Usually they're pretty clean, but that one's a little sticky. But that goes to the Pirates. The Pirates are Chris Hayes. Supak. So that's our second auto so far. I like to give you a hard time about that, Connor. There's JB Cole to $7.99. Nick Hand for the Brew Crew. From Mexico. Nice, dude. Were you on vacation or business? I've never been to Mexico. JB Cole. Very cool. There's a 200 Eric Skoglund. Again, after this is preferred. NBA is after, and then we got lots of personals. 7 sold, more in the hopper. If anybody wants to do anything or split, whatever. Nice, Connor. That's the way to do it, man. Going away on pleasure. Vacay. Chill. With the fam, solo. However you want to do it. I know it seemed like everyone at school hit the road. There's Justin Schaefer to $7.99. Blue Jays, Ryan Webb. You're on the board, my friend. Justin Schaefer. Again, we're cruising tonight. It's almost 10 o'clock. We got 1 break sold out left, and then another one to fill. And then we got lots of personals of stuff that we'll figure out what we want to do. There's the Tribe to 100. Grant Hockin, Indians, Mike Prin. More love coming your way. Again, this is only box 2. The hits are bountiful. I have a 5,000 count box with cards from this, and there's literally an entire row of just top-loaded autographs. I have not seen one for a while, Connor. You have to ask Chris. Speaking of Chris, there's Chris Oliver to $7.99. Phillies. David Pitt. There's a few random stragglers for international stuff on the side, but I'm not sure. I've not looked. I haven't packed up a Sasha Mar in a little while. There's Joan Ritchie. Better than that other guy, Sucky. Or Suchet, I think Yerks told us a couple weeks ago. And we got a prime patch, a dual auto. The 4 boxers off and rolling. Oh, yeah! Die cut Kopech to 100. Red Sox, Mike Prin. Welcome. Mike Prin is digging it to 100. Very cool, dude. Love some Kopech. He's a Red Sox there, but he's a White Sox now. Hopefully we'll see him in the bigs soon enough. Alright, last pack, box 2, and then we'll count our autos. There's Foster Griffin. Not Forrest, like we said before, the UFC fighter. But he is a Kansas City Royal. The Royals, I'll top load first and make sure that I don't goof it, is David Pipp. Nice, dude. That's a solid card. Yep, I'll double check with him. Because if it was from a while ago, it's been packed. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But again, notice, no color. All stock. The lowest one is a Kopech to 100. We did hit a prime patch, but the first box, we hit a dual, and then we have purple, green, green, and a dual. We're on to 2014 Elite Extra Edition. All right, box 3. We used to do the dual boxes of these, but I was like, well, let's just go for a 4-boxer. 20 bucks. On card, Justin Steele for Chicago. Appears to be a Cub, which would be Charles T. Again, any of the Chicagos and LAs and stuff will confirm. That appears to be a Chub. I myself am not a Cubs fan. One of the rare people. Lucas Herbert. Abreu. Relic. Team USA. Dylan Davis. Here's a hit. There's Dylan Davis again. That is on card to 799 for the Giants. Nick Hand getting a lot of Giants hits. I feel like we never say Giants, but there you go. They've been waiting for you here, Nick. All the Giants. All right, let's see if we can't get any more low-numbered autos. Another duel would be sweet. There's to 150. Nick Howard. Reds. That is to 49. The Elite Series insert autos are a little more rare. That's David Pipp. There's Syndergaard ones in here like this. I mean, there are Bryant autos. We have not seen one yet, but they're here. There's also Legend autos. We got to hit one of those at some point in our life if we do enough of this stuff, right? I got to check back at the distributor and just order a couple more cases of this and just let it sit and just go through it. There's Noah Campbell to 199. I'll separate all the Team USA hits and we'll do a random at the end because there's been quite a few in this one. Usually they're just the little towel relics and they're nothing and we just kind of toss them in. But we've had a prime patch, we've had an auto, so we'll do a random for those just like we do in 17. Alright, I'm going to try and get you a Griffey then for the Mariners. How does that sound? What if we pulled you a Griffey auto out of here? He's in here. Keaton Steele. It's to 5 if we can find it. So there's only 5 in the world. We've done about 100 boxes of this. Hopefully we can find it. There's Blandino to 100. Not bad for the Reds and I believe Pipp. David Pipp. Again, this is box 3 of 4. I know, usually 2014 is a quantity auto. There's 25 of Luplo for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Chris Hayes. 2014 is a quantity of prospect autos. And the occasional beast mode. Like the dual auto to 15, that's pretty sick. That's not as good as it gets, but that's pretty sick. We've hit We had a 101 just a Sheffield out of here. They're in here. But they're rare. So we got to find them. Jeff Brigham to 50. There's more color. Where there's smoke, there's fire. That looks to be the Dodgers. Bonk. Jeff Brigham. Not Bingham. From one of my favorite shows, Rules of Engagement. I love Patrick Warburton. He makes me laugh. Again, box 3 of 4. Another box coming up. That's all I have in house. I got to get more stuff tomorrow. I got to reload and go through the distributor list of stuff and find some good things for you guys. If there's a product you guys want to do, let me know. I'll see if we have it. Well, there's Griffey. I'll give that one to you, Nick, but that's not an auto, obviously. I'm trying to find more rookies and stars. That seemed to go over very well, and it was really fun, and it wasn't crazy expensive. There's Trace Lower. He is an Oakland Athletic Nick Hand. No Yankees yet. All right, we got to find you at least a Severino or something, dude. We find him all the time. Joey Pancake, he's my favorite. Also my favorite. Getting closer. 150 Austin Coley. 2 packs left here, and then we'll count up. Again, we got 7 in the first, 8 in the second, so we're 15 autos in. We'll count the third in just a minute. There's Zach Thompson. Appears to be a White Sox, which would be Ryan Webb. Webb, are you Cubs or Sox, dude? Tell me you're on the good side. Don't tell me you've gone along with everyone here in America. All right, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, because there was an insert auto, you get 7. So we're at 14, 22. Let's see if we can get up to 30. All right, last box. Then again, we have the dual auto to random, and then we have all the Team USA hits to random. Since there's autos, we got a prime patch. We'll type those in the sheet and random those to the buyers, and everyone's going to get some extras inside their mail day. There's Andy Pettit. Blocker. Again, after this, preferred football, NBA, and personals, which should be good. Lane Thomas, 25. All right, we got color. Let's see if we can keep our theory rolling. 24 out of 25 for the Toronto Blue Jays. 25, Logan Thomas. Toronto Blue Jays. Weber on the board. 2 hits so far, Bonk. There is another 25 for the Reds. David Pipp. Not an auto, but it's nice when you find just a common base card. There is the Brew Crew. Javi Salas to 799. Nick Hand getting more hits. 2 so far. See if we can't get a hot box. I don't remember if we had a hot box out of this. We haven't tonight, but in a while we haven't had one. There's Dalton Pompey to 524. Don't understand that numbering. But Webb killing it with the Blue Jays, dude. Ryan Webb all over them Blue Jays. Again, Sean Reed Foley to 499 with the Blue Jays. Webb. I think I've ever seen so many Toronto hits in my entire life. Whatever it is. Hopefully you got a friend in the Great White North, dude. You can hook him up. You probably have their entire farm system right now. Sam Howard to 150. There's Jose Pujols. Nice. To Phillies. The Fightin' Phils, David Pipp. That is to 699. I don't believe we've seen a lot of his autos. Jose Pujols. Our rare blank box. Again, we still need our relic. Pentecost. Let's see what we can get you, George. A stack left. A lot of... I don't know. The more packs we open with less hits, that makes me think that something monstrous is coming. There's Jack Flaherty. On card. Cray auto for the Cardinals. Going to Mike Prin. He is a Cardinal. Wasn't he a Ray? Is he still a Ray? Can't remember. Severino. Turned out to be all right. For as much as that guy signed, you always think that he's just going to be another dude, but he's been quite the pitcher. There's Jose Trevino to 200 for the Rangers. The Rangers belong to somebody. My eyes are burning. Ryan Webb. There's the Tribe. There's Jared Robinson. That is the 799 for the Indians. Mike Prin. The new guys literally are having the mojo tonight. Getting stacks of hits for 20 bucks. Mike Prin and David Pipp. Another hit. Chris Diaz for the Braves. On card. Braves are going to Michael George. So we got you another one. Bonk. See what else. Again, we're still waiting for our relic. And for sure, some more autos. Steve Kerr with some facial hair looks odd. Hugh Fisher. Throw that in the rando stack. Hugh Fisher. 2 packs left. We need at least one more auto. There's a Ronnie Woo Woo to 100. Again, Preferred Football is going to be really fast after this. And then lots of personals. Wah, wah. Alright, so there is our quad box. And we'll hop over to the randomizer. Alright, I'm going to write these extra things in here as they came out. The last box was not good. Fisher. Jeez. Okay. So we're going over to the random screen. And 5 of you are going to get a bonus hit. Fisher, Velade, Patch, Ortiz and Herbert, and then Campbell Auto. We took your names and copied them from here. Top 5 people are getting a bonus card in their mail day. So we're going 6 times. Top 5 people. If you're 5th, you get an extra auto. If you're 2nd, you get the patch. So George, 5 different people won. That's random. There you go. So George, you get the Fisher relic. Nick Hand, you get the patch. DB, you get the Ortiz. Chris Hayes, you get the Herbert. And then Charles, you get an extra Campbell auto. So there you go. The patch is the Velade to 25. That's the second one. That's what you got, Nick. So thanks, guys, for filling that one up. Those are always fun.